Breakthroughs in blood diseases. Many of the latest treatments were presented at the American Society of Hematology. But a number of biotech stocks that develop drugs in that space, like Bluebird, Global Blood Therapeutics, and Agios Pharma, fell sharply today. Meg Tirrell reports on the advancements being made and the setbacks.
More than 20,000 doctors, researchers, investors, and analysts came to Orlando this weekend for the American Society of Hematology meeting. We've been hearing updates on new approaches to blood cancers as well as blood diseases like sickle cell and beta thalassemia.
The mechanism by which this drug works is a whole new biology. So instead of chemotherapy, which kills everything, our drugs are actually repairing the leukemia cell.
Despite optimism from CEOs sharing data here at the conference, many biotech stocks took a beating. Analyst Brian Scorney at Robert W. Baird says that's because many biotech investors are exhausted after a volatile year.
Since the summer when it peaked, you have pretty significant downswings and pretty significant upswings, and I think there's a lot of questions as to where the sector overall is going.
Stocks were hit particularly hard among companies developing drugs for sickle cell disease. Bluebird Bio is a company developing a potential cure through gene therapy for sickle cell, while Global Blood Therapeutics is developing a once-daily pill for the disease. Both companies presented data here at the conference that appeared to disappoint investors, though the CEOs took a different view.
If you think about from a patient perspective, which is the angle that we come from, and you look at the data and the ability to effectively take the patients from a situation where they have a dramatically shortened lifespan to potentially having a normal lifespan, I'm not sure I'd call those results mixed.
There's also a lot of competition brewing in an area known as CAR-T immunotherapy. This is a new way of fighting cancer, where a patient's cells are actually taken out of their bodies, genetically modified to better find and fight cancer, and then reinfused. Juno Therapeutics is one company pursuing that route. There's another competitor on the scene, Selectus, which is pursuing a similar strategy, but genetically modifying the cells so that a donor's cells can be used instead of the patient's own cells. That's known as off-the-shelf CAR-T.
I think this is a huge advancement for medicine in general. There is a long time to invest in these products to be developed, but it's definitely a very promising advance in cancer.
And despite a hard showing for stocks coming out of the conference, analysts say a resetting of expectations may be a good thing for 2016. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Meg Tirrell in Orlando.